The pseudocode, that is fake code for moving character, that uses normal English terminology, would be as follows: if player is pressing right, move character to the right. It is always important that you remember the close curly brackets at end of if statement. If you have any experience with Excel and other spreadsheet software using if statement, like this might be familiar. If you click play now, you should have the exciting opportunity to actually try controlling Squarey like real game, although we have had to write a little bit of code here. Hopefully you agree that this is remarkably simple. All things considered, with just a few lines, we now have a good looking game world and a character that we can control within it. More advanced logic and introducing jumping. Squarey can, so here we are using advanced logic and we are making that player to jump. Squarey can move left and right like a pro. Now is pretty adept by jumping off things too. You should be feeling like a proud parent. But in order to platform with the Mario, Sonic, and the best of them is also getting to need learn some jumping skills. So all the games, including Mario, Sonic, etc., they had jumping skills. Unfortunately, that is little more complex than moving left and right. You could try and implement jumping the same way handled moving left and right. The following code would allow our hero to jump. So this is code for jumping. If input.getKey, that is key code dot space, rb.velocity is equal to new vector 2 rb.velocity dot x comma 5. So this is code for jumping. The only problem is that this code would also allow him to fly. That is because we would be adding more upward velocity every time we press the spacebar, regardless of whether he was on ground or in the air. This is no good. So instead we need to check that he is on terra firma first, and that is the tiny bit more complicated. First, we will need to create a new transform. A transform is a point in space that has its own coordinates and rotation, that is angle. This so transform is basically a point in space that has its own coordinates and rotation. This point is also going to have a radius which will be a float, and we will also need a layer mask. We are now also creating our first boolean variable called on ground. So on ground is our uh, so on ground we will use, that is our first 1 and 0, that is boolean variable. in short in short, you are adding all the following code to your script: public transform ground sec, public float ground sec radius, public layer mask what is ground, private bool on ground. In case that was not daunting enough, at this stage we are also going to add another function to our code called fixed updates. So fixed update is a function like update, except that whereas update is tied to refresh rate of the screen, fixed update is more consistent and therefore more reliable for code related to physics. So fixed update is also a function like the on ground.